go, boys and girls. Our next message is a message from God. Moses was talking to his people before they moved to their new country. Moses said, "Come here, I have a message from God." Everyone turned to listen to Moses. "This is what God says," said Moses. "There is only one God, and we are part of God's family. Love God with everything you say, think, and do." They nodded. They were thankful for the new country that God was giving them. But how would they remember God in this new home? What if they forgot about God? They didn't have books in those days. Moses said, "Teach your children to talk by talking about God all the time. Talk about God at home. Talk about God when you go places, at bedtime and in the morning. Remember, we all belong to God." Moses was right. The people told their children stories about God while they kept traveling down the road through the long desert. They kept telling the stories about God while they kept on traveling down the road. They were moving to a new country, and they were God's family, and they would make sure that the children always knew about God, just like you're doing in Sunday school today. Your parents want you to know about God, and so they tell you stories about God. I teach you things in Sunday school, your teachers do, and Pastor Adam teaches you about God in his sermons. So it's very important to keep telling God's word to everyone at all times. And that's the message from God.